When we bought our van, we knew it was far from perfect, but with our upcoming road trip, we knew it was time to finally make those upgrades.
So I've spent the last few weeks measuring, cutting, and shaping this van into a tiny home on wheels that works amazing for us.
In this video, we're going to take a look at some of those upgrades. Hi guys, and welcome back to Moonstone Chariot. If you are new here, I am Brandy, and this is
Ben.
We are two American van lifers who are about to set off on a 10-month road trip around the entirety of Australia in our beautiful van, Mika.
Now, before we set off, our goal was to make a whole bunch of van upgrades from what the previous owner had the van at, just trying to make it suit our personal needs just a little bit better.
So in today's video, we are going to take you through every renovation, from storage upgrades to a new rooftop vent and working space.
Let's get busy. All right, guys, so we're pretty much working from the back of the van forward. So the first thing I did, I hooked up a second one of these black vans, so we each have one while we're sleeping. With that, it came with some extra wires, and since the van was already built, I couldn't run those wires through the ceiling or anything, so I was able to just kind of cleanly hook them up, running from one to the other, just to get them out of the way, dangling here. And then next up, our rooftop vent fan. It's actually on right now. Now, we did have a rooftop vent in here before, but it did not have this 12-volt fan. So the one that we bought has a 12-volt fan. It's actually blowing really nice air on me right now. Nice and cool. With that, this one is a 14-inch vent hole. The last one was a 14-inch vent hole. The previous owners cut out a 15-inch hole because they had extra plastic right here. Now, my vent fan doesn't, so we had to kind of build this wood border to kind of seal everything up nice, but it actually really worked out. Makes the ceiling look a lot nicer. We're gonna paint it, match it with the white too, make it look nice and pretty said and done. But the fan, magnifique. So then next up is underneath the bed. I actually cut out this entire thing, so there wasn't any wood here at all. This is how far the bed comes to, but because we wanted to actually dig a little bit deeper underneath, because this drawer right here actually goes farther than it used to go because there was so much dead space they weren't using for any reason back here. So what we have on the right side, we've got a slide out seat right here. We're gonna put a little cushion on it, and that'll be a nice seat for the desk, which I'll show you in a minute. So on top of that, I do not have the actual doorknobs in yet, so everything's about 95% of the way done. The only things I haven't done with this whole next section I'm gonna show you is the actual doorknobs and the locks to keep everything in place while we're driving. But if you go ahead and open this up, it is a storage box for our toilet. So you pull that out nice and easy, do your business, slide it right back in, hidden away where you will never see it. And then just off to the side of that is another huge drawer. So this one opens up. This is the storage for the rest of the area under the bed. It goes all the way down there, a little bit over to the right. And then on the back side of that wall, you can actually access that storage from the rear of the van. The previous owners had already built that, which was super, super nice. Moving on to the kitchen on this side. Now underneath our countertop with multiple different shelves. So we're gonna store a lot of our stuff there, a lot of our kitchen utensils, stuff like that. And then the fridge actually wasn't originally over here underneath the counter. I had to raise the counter up to get the fridge to fit, but we are also able to fit the fridge over here as well as an extra solar battery. So you've got this whole shelving unit, the fridge, now officially all of our solar and electronics. All right, so we had the kitchen countertop on this side, and I said I got this seat on this side, so we're actually gonna pull it all out at once so I can show you. So again, there's still one more piece I want to fit to this to make it a little bit sturdier, but I need to run back out to the store. So this is our little fold up hideaway desk. And then on top of that, since we do a lot of editing, a lot of stuff on our computers, I also have a little hideaway slider underneath our kitchen countertop. And these two things butt right up against each other. So you've got the entire countertop and now this entire space. With one seat here, eventually we're gonna maybe buy another seat to sit right here. We'll both be able to work nice and easy on our laptops together.
And that's it for our van renovations.
We're so happy with how it all turned out.
If you'd like to see us paint, decorate, and put the finishing touches on Mika, then make sure that you're subscribed and stay tuned for next week's video.
And leave a comment on what color you think we are painting the interior of this van.
And if you'd like to see us go on our road trip shopping spree, make sure you check out our last video.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
We hope you have a great day, a great week, and we will see you soon. Bye!